Well, I think the biggest thing about teaching is that you like to learn things. So if you like to learn things, the best way is to teach it. My favorite thing is the students. I love working with the students. It's more like guiding, and you just try to keep them from running off the cliff, going under the low pass and moving along. And it's fun, because what they do then is they build enthusiasm and self-confidence. And when they build that self-confidence, they become self-actualizing. It's like, you can't give it away. It doesn't mean anything. But if they take it away from you and beat you senseless, and they're out the door and they feel good. And that's what's the fun, the high point.
Being a National Merit Scholar from Montana, I was able to come here, meet a lot of people in a lot of different interdisciplinary fields. I think I was able to really contribute to the program of study that I was in. But at the same time, I think I've had a lot of opportunities for things like the honors program, things like the molecular biology club, and just getting a lot of social things at the same time. I think definitely the knowledge that I've gained here just really helps me to address the world in a way that I couldn't imagine doing so 4 years before now.
I really like the university a lot, and I adore the students here. I think the students here, I don't know what it's like from a student's perspective exactly, except from my students' perspective, who all seem very happy. Here I found students so excited about learning that I loved it. I loved the teaching.
I chose the University of Idaho for my higher education because of the experience that I would get here, the research, what they had to offer relative to other universities as far as hands-on experience set this place apart.
The coolest thing that happens in my lab is the interaction that I get to have with students on a daily basis. And to be able to solve problems with them, and some problems that have never been solved, or even problems that have never been even asked about, is really what gets me up in the morning and gets me going.
This is where you can actually apply something instead of just doing paperwork and doing some hand calculations, things like that, like you do in a normal class. You actually get to apply it. I spent probably 500 hours in the diner room, just working on various projects, learning how to do carbon fiber things, and just all the way up to really sophisticated knowledge of engines. It makes you as an employee more desirable to companies who are looking for somebody right out of the gate who's got more experience than other people will from different universities.
Well, on campus, my favorite place is definitely the sculpture studio. It's You know, we have our own building, it's a great atmosphere. But what I really enjoy about my artwork is getting into the process and getting my hands dirty. I like getting in and making the actual weld or pouring the bronze into the mold. Those specific processes is really what interests me in my artwork.
The biggest part of wherever you go is the people that you get surrounded with, and I feel so lucky with the people that have been a part of my life and who I've met here.
I would suggest to come to the University of Idaho because it opens many doors. There's lots of opportunities to take, there's lots of activities, there's so many opportunities to succeed.
I chose the University of Idaho. Well, I'm a transfer student from Boise State, and I decided to come to U of I just to get the full college experience, to get a real feel of the actual college rather than a city college type of feel.
The community is so unique because there's so many diverse students that come together. We just end up being family here because we share clothes, we share shoes, we share everything that we need, and we care for each other.
Coming out of high school, you're still sort of figuring out who you are, and I really figured that out here.
It is absolutely 100% the ultimate college experience. It's the best place to spend 4 years and develop into the person you want to become.